Here's a shocking truth. Support among Republicans for President Trump's military buildup near Venezuela is crumbling, and it's raising eyebrows across the political spectrum. According to a recent YouGov survey, the number of Republicans who approve of this move has dropped by 10% in just the past month. But here's where it gets controversial. This decline comes as some GOP lawmakers are openly questioning Trump's assertion that he has the unilateral authority to launch lethal strikes on boats suspected of smuggling drugs into the U.S. Could this be a turning point in how the party views the president's foreign policy decisions? Why this matters. While a majority of Republicans still support the military show of force, the erosion in approval is significant. The U.S. has already carried out strikes in the Caribbean Sea and Eastern Pacific, resulting in the deaths of at least 57 people, with minimal oversight. This has sparked debates about the ethical and legal boundaries of such actions. And this is the part most people miss. The operation includes a massive deployment of warships, drones, bombers, and Marines off Venezuela's coast, alongside confirmed CIA covert operations targeting drug cartels within the country. The bigger picture. Some foreign policy experts speculate that Trump's ultimate goal might be to overthrow Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro, who has a $50 million bounty on his head for alleged drug trafficking. Meanwhile, Venezuela's vice president has accused the U.S. of using joint military exercises with Trinidad and Tobago as a pretext to provoke a war in the Caribbean. Is this a calculated move to destabilize the region, or a necessary step to combat drug trafficking? The debate is far from settled. By the numbers, YouGov's survey reveals that only 58% of Republicans now support the U.S. military presence near Venezuela, down from 68% in September. When it comes to a potential invasion of Venezuela's mainland, the numbers are even more striking. Only 28% of Republicans would support it, compared to 38% who oppose it. In contrast, 73% of Democrats and 55% of independents are firmly against such an invasion. These figures highlight a growing divide, not just between parties, but within the GOP itself. The intrigue deepens. The Miami Herald recently reported that the Trump administration has identified specific military installations in Venezuela for potential strikes. When questioned about this, Trump denied the reports aboard Air Force One, but offered little explanation. Secretary of State Marco Rubio dismissed the Herald's story as fake, while a Pentagon spokesperson defended the operations, stating that troops are risking their lives to protect Americans from narco-terrorists. But is this enough to justify the escalating tensions? Food for thought. As Trump's Venezuela operation expands with little transparency, it's worth asking, are these actions a legitimate response to drug trafficking, or a risky gamble that could destabilize an already volatile region? And how will this impact the GOP's stance on foreign policy moving forward? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This is one debate that's far from over.